Welcome to a new topic. This topic will discuss about occupational safety and health. Before we explore the topic in more detail, let's see what is the learning outcome. Firstly, describe the importance of OSH in engineering. Secondly, describe the importance of OSH at workplace. Thirdly, list the authorities involved in safety and health in Malaysia. Lastly, discuss the function and roles of departments of Safety and Health Malaysia, DOSH, NIOSH, KKM, CIDB, local authorities, and lastly, Fire and Rescue Department. Occupational Safety and Health (OSH) is a multidisciplinary field concerned with the safety, health, and welfare of people at work. The goal of an occupational safety and health program is to foster a safe and healthy work environment. OSH may also protect co-workers, family members, employers, customers, and many others who might be affected by the workplace environment. To understand what is meant by the word safety, we can pick an example. The employee at construction site need to wear safety boots due to avoid stepping on hard object or stepping on something sharp. Next, the word health explains where the employee must be physically fit, mentally healthy, not sick while on duty. Health problems can affect job performance and put them at risk of working. Every worker of a construction site is entitled to welfare facilities provided by his employer. Welfare is a basic necessity for workers and required by the law. The employer should consider the planning and preparation phases, the availability of welfare facilities such as toilets, drinking water, washing facilities, and others. Sufficient and well-maintained facilities can have a desirable benefit on health and well-being of workers. Good facilities can also help prevent a number of occupational diseases such as hepatitis A and cholera. Next subtopic is importance of OSH in engineering. First, to prevent or to reduce accident, injuries, occupational disease such as fracture, cut and burn. Second, to reduce occupational illnesses which include abnormal conditions caused by exposure to factors associated with workplace. Third, to create safer work and leisure environments. Fourth, to protecting people, property and environment globally. Fifth, to make sure that the millions of people who go to work each day return home safely. Importance of OSH at workplace. First, prevent illness and injury. It will educate your employees on proper workplace procedures, practice, and behavior to prevent possible injuries and illness or contamination from improper hygiene. Second, reduce health and safety hazards. Equipment, chemicals, certain behavior and activities, and even furniture can potentially cause injury or harm. Must follow specific hazardous materials handling guidelines set by OSHA and have emergency and evacuation plans in place. Third, avoid serious consequences. OSHA is in charge of enforcing health and safety law. Must follow their guidelines when creating your health and safety procedures. There are 5 authorities that support the implementation of OSHA in Malaysia. Among them are DOSH, NIOSH, Ministry of Health, CIDB, and Fire and Rescue Department. Now, let's look at the role of each of the authorities in implementing OSHA. Department of Safety and Health, DOSH. DOSH is a government department under the Ministry of Human Resources Malaysia to ensure that employers, self-employed persons and all employees practice a good working culture and comply with existing legislation, guidelines and codes of practice through enforcement and promotional activities. Purpose: to ensure the safety, health and welfare of people at work as well as protecting other people from the safety and health hazards arising from the activities of various sectors. Responsible for the administration and enforcement of legislation related to OSH of the country. Create a safe, healthy work culture that contributes towards enhancing the quality of working life. National Institute and Occupational Safety and Health, NIOSH. To ensure a safe and healthy working environment to all employees and others involved in or affected by its operation, taking into account statutory requirements and relevant national and international standards and codes of practice. Purpose: first, to ensure a safe and healthy working environment to all employees and others involved in or affected by its operation. Second, to ensure that adequate resources training time are made available. Third, to promote a safe and healthy work culture which employer and employees share the common responsibility. Fourth, to ensure achievement of objective and review in light of legislative or organizational change. Ministry of Health, to assist an individual in achieving and sustaining as well as maintaining a certain level of health status to further facilitate in leading a productive lifestyle. Purpose. First, appreciate health as valuable asset. Second, take positive steps to enhance and sustain status in order to enjoy a better quality of life. Third, raise awareness of the importance of health. Construction Industry Development Board Malaysia (CIDB), an inescapable presence for those engaged in the construction industry within Malaysia, largely through the levy which it imposes on all major construction projects and the compulsory courses which it conducts. A body corporate which was created by the Akta Lembaga Pembangunan Industri Pembinaan Malaysia 1994. Purpose: to develop the capability and capacity of the construction industry through the enhancements of quality and productivity by placing great emphasis on professionalism, innovation and knowledge in the attempt to improve the quality of life. Fire and Rescue Department Malaysia (FRDM), to provide effective and efficient fire prevention and firefighting services, enforcement of law related to fire safety and firefighting as well as humanitarian services. Purpose: first, extinguishing, fighting, preventing and controlling fires. Second, protecting life and properties in the events of fire. Third, securing the provision and adequate means of escape in the events of fire from all designated premises. Fourth, the making of investigation into the cause, origin and circumstances of fires. Fifth, performing humanitarian services including the protection of life and properties in any calamity.